Hi, it's Miss Jones again. I'm here to remind you of a couple reading strategies to help you break down your reading assignment for this week. The first strategy I want you to remember is making predictions. I want you to use your strategy of making predictions. A prediction is a guess you make using the text or the pictures to help you think, okay? Okay, you can do this before reading, during reading, and after reading. When you do it before reading, make sure you're looking at the title and the illustrations, okay? Because they'll tell you a whole lot before you even read the first word, okay? During reading, while we're reading, let's make sure that we're stopping and we're predicting what will happen next. Ask yourself questions as you're reading. You don't have to ask them out loud. You can ask them in your head, but ask questions. It'll help you better understand the text. After reading, when you're reading and you're done and you're getting ready to answer the questions, ask yourself some questions before you answer the actual questions. Be able to confirm and adjust your predictions. Were you right? Were you wrong? If you're wrong, then it's okay. Understand why you were wrong. Um, Another thing I want you to work on is your unravel strategy, okay? So keep in mind that when we do the unravel strategy, the first thing we're going to do is underline the title, okay? We underline the title. We read the title. Remember, you're using the title and the pictures to make your prediction as well. Next thing you're going to do is number your paragraphs. Keep in mind what we said about a paragraph. You know the paragraph starts when you indent. Everybody remember what indent is, okay? When you move over that little space to start your writing, you'll see your indented paragraph, okay? So, how many paragraphs do you have? Number them, okay? The next thing you're going to do in the unravel process is you're going to read the questions and before the reading, read the questions before reading the passage. You can do that if you like. I mean, I don't mind if you do it, but I would rather you read the questions, then go back into your reading passage. That way you know what you're looking for. And you might see something that stands out and you can underline it then and keep reading. You never know. Whatever works for you. Are your important words circled? Remember when we talked about important words? They can be the words in bold. They can be words that you know, hey, this tells me what my main idea is. This is what the passage is about. I'm going to circle that word because that's an important word. You can circle words that you don't know, that you might feel like you might have a problem with, that might take away from you understanding the text. So circle those words, okay? Venture through the passage is your next one. So as you go on your journey, you're reading through this passage. You're exploring it. It's okay. Read it 1 or 2 times. Remember, we read and we read for understanding. Remember that. However many times you read you'll build your understanding of what you're reading. All right. Eliminate your wrong answers. So when we're done reading and we're getting ready to answer our questions, we read what they're asking us, and then they give us our multiple choice A through D, and we're able to X out the ones that we know do not belong. Okay. If you know it doesn't belong, don't waste your time on it. Go ahead and X it out. Understand why you're Xing it out. Now, you might have 2 or 3 left over that you didn't X out, but guess what? You narrowed it down and you're going to look at those 3 and you're going to be able to decipher which one is the correct one, okay? Remember when I say eliminate your wrong answers, make sure you put the X on it so you don't look at it again. Once you put the X on it, you know that this is not what I want to put as my answer. I'm done with that, okay? And make sure you look back for your answers, okay? That's an important step because when you write the answers or you create your answers or you say, hey, I'm going to circle this on my multiple choice. This is the answer I chose. Be able to explain why you chose that. Can you go back in the text and tell me why you chose that answer? Are you able to find it word for word in the text? Are you able to explain it? If someone says, I don't think that's the right answer, you should be able to go back in your text and be able to say, hey, right here it says this. This is why I picked this answer, okay? Another thing is the reading aloud and stuff. The reason why, before reading, you need to ask yourself, how does this passage relate to me? Can I make a connection? By doing so, you're setting your purpose for reading. You're introducing yourself to a new topic, or you might be introducing yourself to an old topic. It might be something you already know about. If you know about it, hey, good. Take what you know and apply it, If you don't know, guess what? Read, find out, learn. When you're reading, stop and ask yourself some questions. Again, stop and ask questions. It's very important to ask questions. if you want to take notes and say, hey, it's something I didn't understand, or I didn't quite know this word and it took away from what I was trying to learn, write it down and ask mom or dad, okay? Um, Make inference, like, I wonder what will happen. I think this is going to happen because this happened. Or draw a conclusion. At the end of, by the time you get done reading, maybe you have drawn a conclusion of what happened or what would happen, okay? After you're reading, think about it. Think about what you read. Discuss it. Retell. Write a summary. Retell what the main events. Do the beginning, the middle, and the end. You might write one sentence for each, but you're able to tell me some key details about things, okay? Make sure you're identifying your main idea. We talked a little bit about main ideas yesterday. Where you can find the main idea usually at the beginning or the middle of your paragraph, okay? Because you'll see it. It's right away. It's mainly what your paragraph is about. Remember, the main idea is mainly what the writing is about, what the topic is, okay? Or what the passage is about. Ask some open-ended questions. Open-ended question means you ask the question that you really didn't have an answer for. You just asked the question and it could go either way, Like, I wonder what would happen, things like that. So keep that in mind as you're venturing through How Hell Happens. Once again, make sure you log into your Google Classroom because I will be posting this video. I will be posting other videos and other things that will help you. All right, have a great day.